Hey and welcome, this is Psychedelic Actualization. On this channel we talk about topics like self-realization, self-actualization and working with psychedelics to live a more authentic and fulfilling life. So if you're interested in these kinds of topics, subscribe to the channel and you can check out my website psychedelicactualization.com to find out more about my work. Today I want to have a Sananga life experience. The founder of Medicine of Sound, of the shop medicineofsound.com, did send me these Sananga eye drops of his, and I can try them. If you want to try them for yourself, you can check out his shop medicineofsound.com, search for the Sananga eye drops. The link is going to be in the video description and in the comments as well, and you can save 10% with the code VERGO, because I've tried his Blue Lotus essence. You can watch my video about it right here, and it was quite a nice product. So yeah, let's try them. And first, a little bit about Sananga. So Sananga is a plant medicine, a very interesting one, because it's basically eye drops, and you drop this Sananga essence into your eyes, and it's made of the roots and the bark of the, now let me pronounce this name correctly, of the Tabernamontana undulata. Freaky name. And what's common for this medicine is that usually you do a dieta with it, maybe, and you try it for 21 days in a row. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to do alone because it's basically just eye drops. And many different people report back many different experiences with this medicine. Some say it helped them tremendously, and some are, like myself maybe, are more skeptical about it and don't see the immediate value of this medicine, or just don't prefer it. Because I've done it once for 14 days in a row, like 2 times a day, and it just burns in my eye, and I didn't feel any other beneficial effects in my life. So I didn't continue using it, and I never used it again afterwards. But what is interesting is, like with the rapé, with the shamanic snuff, if you do it in the moment, it immediately kind of brings you into the present moment because of the pain in your eyes, right? It brings you into the present moment, and through this presence, it kind of shuts your mind down a little bit. I kind of prefer the rapé because it kind of burns in your nose, and it still has this kind of nicotine rush of the grounding effect, and this one is just, it just burns. And there are different strengths as well, and I like the strong ones because through this presence, through this pain, and through this shutting down of the mind comes a certain sense of focus and connection to yourself and your surroundings maybe. Usually it's sourced from the Huni Queen tribe in Brazil. They make it, they use it, and they say, there's many different stories about it, right? They say it opens up your inner side and your intuition and your spirit, and also it betters the eyes, your physical eyes. So they maybe used it for nighttime fishing or for hunting. And it's said to have a cleaning or cleansing effect, like, again, physically and spiritually, and maybe even emotionally. But as I said, my personal standpoint on it is that we shouldn't just believe any tradition and any practice of any tribes. I mean, it's good to explore them. It's interesting to see them doing it, and again, ask the question, how did they figure it out? Like with the rapé, different kinds of shamanic snuffs that you blow up your nose, or with the ayahuasca where you combine 2 different plant materials, cook them for 12 hours and have this amazing hallucinogenic brew. How did they figure out which plants to take, how to prepare them, and why would they come up with the idea to put it into people's eyes? So that's a very interesting question. If anybody knows more about that, let me know. But yeah, I like to approach this everything I do with a little bit of skepticism and see from my own experience and my own feelings how it affects me and how it affects my life. And as I said with the Sananga, when I tried it for, I don't know, about 2 weeks, twice a day, it didn't affect my life in a beneficial way. And I didn't enjoy the experience itself. So that's all about the Sananga experience. Now let's just try it. I'm kind of excited. You kind of put the medicine, the Sananga drops. I like to put them like into my eye, kind of, not directly into my eye, but right beside it, drops, and then I kind of turn my head so they flow into the eye, because I don't enjoy eye drops at all. So okay, let's see how it goes. Whew! Haven't tried it for such a long time. I'll lay down and try to get some in my eye. Okay. It's hard to aim if you don't see anything. I still didn't hit the eye. Oh, now I did. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. Oh. Oh, another one. Okay, got them. Oh, I don't see anything. Oh, it hurts so much. Ah, 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 ah. Wow, it's quite strong. I told you I like the strong ones. Because it's really, there's no space to think about anything else but just this present experience of pain and of burning in the eye. And of taking deep breath in and out. Ah. And it's just a happening. It's just a happening of letting go, of letting it happen, of letting the tears run out. It's interesting, I feel a slight vibration and tingling throughout my face and around my eyes. Oh. That's about it. Ooh. few little difficulties of doing it alone. It's easier to have somebody drop it directly into your eye so they can aim for it. But it's definitely possible to do it alone. And I'll have to say, I did kind of enjoy this experience. It's funny. Feels kind of refreshing, kind of powerful, strong force into presence. And enjoyable pain. So yeah, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, this Sananga is from medicineofsound.com. If you go to his shop, you can get anything with a 10% discount with the code VERGO, all in capital letters. Maybe I'll try to do it daily now and see if I feel any different after 21 days of experimenting with Sananga again. It's an interesting one, definitely, for sure. Let me know your thoughts and experiences with Sananga in the comment section down below. If you want to follow my path, subscribe to the channel. If you want to check out my work, go to my website psychedelicactualization.com. And have a beautiful day. Enjoy it. The effects are almost over. It still burns a tiny little bit in my eyes. But that's about it. Very energizing. Hope you enjoyed this one. Much love and enjoy. See you in the next one.